Good morning, profit traders, and a happy Thanksgiving week to you. Looks like the market's moving up. We'll look at that toward the end of our little presentation here. Today's stock pick is DY. DY. Coming out of a rounded bottom breakout, we popped up over the 20, the 34, and the 50. We pulled back. Friday we closed with is that a bullish engulf? Yeah, we'll call that a bullish engulf. Close enough. Bullish engulf over the T-line. We're looking for buy on positive strength over $15.33. That's Friday's close. Stop on a close below the T-line. And targets will be looking at about $15.77, $16.10, $17.35, and then about the 200-day moving average. Of course, we know it's not going to go up in a straight line, but those are the targets we'll be looking for. BYD, the stock pick for today. Pinball setup, gapped up, closed down for the candle Friday, but it closed above the T-line. I'm looking, if this can hold above the T-line, we'll have the beginning of what could be a nice pinball setup here with a gap. So we'll see how this acts, but it must close above the T-line. Otherwise, I would not want to be in it. ATH, we have a doji and then a bullish candle closing over the T-line. Another pinball setup coming from the bottom. THC has been trending up. You can see how it came down to the 50, rallied up. It came down to the 20, put in a bullish candle. We just got this whole up, down, up, down, up, down thing going on. Nice little trend here. What we would be looking for is strength over the T-line today. At some point it needs to take out this swing high. Not necessarily today. And we want to see follow through. We need to keep in mind too, this being Thanksgiving week, we're going to see some the volume slow down a little bit. I know the SPY is up a little bit this morning, but with Wednesday is going to be kind of a slow day. Thursday, Thanksgiving, so it's going to be a little bit slow this week. Let's see here. RIM is trending up. We've talked about RIM quite a bit last week. How it was setting up. Ended up pretty nice Friday. We're looking for a continued strength up. We think the 200-day moving average still looks good. EXPE had a gap up, some profit taking, pulled back to the 50-day, 34, and the 20 simple moving average support, with about a 50% pullback from this low here to this high. Little morning star signal. Let's see if that doesn't follow through. That's a nice chart. USG. Thank you, Steve, for the morning gappers. USG, another doji, little engulfing, very very slight engulfing here of Thursday's doji off the 50-day simple moving average, still trending up. These are the kind of patterns we look for reversal signals. This does need to move over the T-line and the 20 simple. VHC's pulled back. Let's do this. Whoops, that's not what I wanted. Try that again. Let's see here. There we go. If this can come back up over the 50% mark, which would be about the T-line here, I think VHC would be a very nice buy, and then we'll look for it to take out these tops up here. So we've got a rally, some profit taking, another rally, some more profit taking. We've got a low, high, higher low, high, higher high, higher low so far, and we're looking for this to turn up. So VHC on strength, especially above the T-line. VMED, nice run to the upside, nice T-line run. We've got some profit taking here. It pulled back with this little Hiromi. It gapped up a little bit, and it's consolidated from that point, still holding up above this candle. Anything above the 20, above Friday's close, I would look at trading and possibility of an attack of this recent high and then possibly swing higher. Shaw, SHW, we've got a bull kicker gap, profit taking down. Friday closed bullish. Look for this to continue its swing back up. SYNC, where's my lines here? There we go. What I'm looking at here is a double bottom, hammer, little bit of a wick on top to call it a true hammer, but if you take a look at the lower wick, the handle of that hammer, the body of the hammer, you still get that hammer picture. But like I say, the top wick, not exactly the perfect hammer. But with this double bottom, those are good conditions. Now, our reason to be buying this would be on strength today, and then we'll look for that 34, then the 50 as targets. And then, of course, the stock pick for the day, DV. Some of us have already bought into DV, bought it last week, so we're good into the money so far. Just want to say that. Okay, let's look at the SPY here. Let's see, I've got the SPY at 137.86. So we're up here, right in here. So it looks like we're coming back up this morning through the 50% retracement line. That's this little dotted line right in here. What I need to, I think anything below the 200 is just the bulls trying to orchestrate a bottom. What I want to see is that bottom put in and then strength over the 200-day moving average, and then that's where I think some good trading could start, at least up into the 34 to the 50 area, somewhere up into here. If we can get up here, then we'll reevaluate for a possible move up or a possible return back down. But I think the first thing that needs to happen is that a bottom needs to be established, and then we need to move over that 200 simple. Please be reminded that this will be a short week, and volumes will be a little light, so could be kind of slow on the trading side. Alrighty, with that, I'm going to say everyone have a great morning. I'll be back in just a few minutes, and we'll get this market open, see if we can make a few dollars today.